Here's a question that trips up almost everyone. Would you rather have $1 million in cash right now, or one single penny doubled every day for 30 days? Most people take the million. It is right there. It is real. But here is what actually happens if you choose the penny. By day 30, you'd have $5,368,709.12. Over $5 million from 1 cent. That is not a trick. That is compound interest, and it is the most powerful force in personal finance. Let's break this down simply. Regular or simple interest means you earn interest only on your original deposit. Every single year, the same amount gets added. It is predictable, but it is flat. It is a straight line. Compound interest is different. With compound interest, you earn interest on your original deposit and on every bit of interest you've already earned. Your money starts making its own money, and then that money starts making money too. It is a snowball rolling down a hill. The longer it rolls, the bigger it gets, and it gets bigger faster with every revolution. Formula for this: don't switch off. I promise it is simpler than it looks. A equals P times, open bracket, 1 plus R divided by N, close bracket, to the power of N times T. All that means is A is your final amount. What you end up with, P is your principal. How much you start with, R is your annual interest rate. N is how many times per year your interest compounds. And T is time, how many years you let it grow. The most important variable, T or time. And we'll see why in just a moment. Let's make this real. Say you are 25, and you put $5,000 into a broad index fund. You never add another dollar. You just leave it alone at a 7% average annual return, which is a reasonable long-term estimate. By the time you are 65, that $5,000 has grown to nearly $75,000. At 10%, it is over $226,000. At 12%, it is over $640,000 from $5,000 that you put in once and never touched again. That is not magic. That is math. It is compound interest doing what it does over 40 years. Now, here is where it gets really interesting. Meet Alex. Alex starts investing $200 a month at age 25. After 10 years at 35, Alex stops completely, never invests another dollar. Meet Jordan. Jordan waits until 35 to start, but then invests $200 a month every single month for 30 years straight. Never misses a payment. Who do you think ends up with more money at 65? Alex invested $24,000 total. Jordan invested $72,000, and yet, at a 7% return, Alex ends up with $338,000. Jordan ends up with $243,000. Alex invested 1/3 the money and ended up with more, because Alex gave compound interest more time to work. Time is the ingredient that no amount of money can buy back. So here is what to remember. Number 1, start as early as possible. Even small amounts become enormous given enough time. Number 2, don't touch it. Every time you withdraw, you reset the snowball. The biggest games happen in the last years. Let it run. Number 3, when you are choosing accounts or funds, check how often interest compounds. And number 4, reinvest your returns. If your investment pays dividends, reinvest them. That is how you keep the snowball growing. Your next step is simple. Open a high-yield savings account or start a low-cost index fund today. Not next month, not when you have more money today. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. If this video helped you understand compound interest, please hit like and subscribe. I put out new finance videos every Monday, Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we're breaking down index funds, what they are, why Warren Buffett recommends them, and how to get started with as little as $1. I'll see you there.